Hey guys, it's Kim. A couple of you have requested that I do a tutorial on my eye look that I had in my video for my Maybelline Fall Line products, and I will do that today for you. And I also have a, I don't even know, it's not even a mini haul, it's like a microscopic haul for the end. So I'll just get started with my tutorial. Wow, I can't speak today. First of all, I'm going to start with my Urban Decay Primer Potion, and this is just the original. This stuff is awesome. So I'm just going to take a little dab and put that all over my eye and up into my brow bone, right underneath my brow, and smooth that, make sure that's all worked in, and then take another little dab for my other eye. I find it's easiest to use your ring finger because that applies the right amount of pressure. And okay, so once that's all worked in, next I'm going to take one of the limited edition products that Maybelline has, and it's one of the new Color Tattoo cream eyeshadows that they have in their new line, which maybe if enough people talk about it, maybe it'll get put in their permanent line. But this is in the color Barely Beige, and it is the creamiest color of them all. I love it. It's just great. So I'm going to take this color and put it all in my corner of my eye and up under my brow, and kind of just smoothing that out. This just gives a nice, you can also just use this as a base. It doesn't even have to be a color you're wanting to work with. It works good as a base. And kind of just dab that on my inner tear duct area and kind of work it in. Okay, and do the same for the other eye. Again, I like to use my ring finger. You can use a brush with these. I don't, just because I feel that need for this, especially with the Barely Beige, because it doesn't really matter where you put it. It will look good anywhere. Okay, and I apologize if this lighting isn't very good. It's kind of dreary out today, so I don't have great light that's coming in my window. So I'm sorry. Next, I'm going to take my other Color Tattoo eye shadow that I bought from their limited edition Fall Line. And if you're wondering where I got these products, I do have a video of my review of them and where I got them. So check that out on my channel. So this is in the color Mossy Green. And it has a little divot out of it because I hit it with a brush or something. I can't really remember. Now this is a little less creamy, so I'm just going to but it's very pigmented, so I'm just going to take the tip of my finger and put that on my outer corner. And this whole look was inspired by Emily Noel 83's look that she did. It's almost the same. This is just how I do it. So I would definitely encourage you to check her channel out too, because she is awesome at it. So just kind of blend that up in there, like so. It doesn't have to be perfect because we're going to put eyeshadow over it. And just take more on your tip. And just kind of work that into. And these color tattoos are not necessary for this look at all. They just make things a little bit more vibrant, and obviously they help with the staying power since they are claimed to be 24 hours. Okay. Next, I'm going to take in my eyeshadow, my Maybelline Eye Studio Quad, and Smoky Cinnamon. And this is another thing I talked about in my previous video that I'm going to be using today. And I'm just going to take a eyeshadow brush. It is the e.l.f. Eyeshadow C brush. It's just got a very dense, thick bristles to it. And I'm going to go in and take, whoopsie, this buttercup color. It's like a creamy color. I'm going to put that in my inner corner and up, just like staying right in the corner of my eye. Like so. Okie dokie. Next, I'm going to take this greenish color, greenish yellow color, and take that from the end of the lightest color and just kind of put that on there. Kind of blending it out to the outside, just where that green starts. Kind of blending those together. These shadows are super creamy and very, very pigmented. This is the only palette I've tried, so if they're all like this, I might have to pick up a couple more. Okay, next I'm going to take this dark green color on the end and put it right over where we put the dark green color tattoo. Just in the inner corner up there. And this takes some blending, so just blend that out really well. Like so. I kind of want to blend that up into further on top. So kind of like a windshield wiper motion. There you go, like that. Okay, next I'm going to take this dark rusty red color, cinnamon, that it's named, this palette's named for, and just take some on the top, just like touch it and take it on the very tip of your brush. And I'm going to take this above the green color and below the highlight, where I'm going to put my highlight, and just lightly sweeping that on, just very lightly. Like that. And the other side. And that needs just to get really blended out really well. Like on this side I have too much, I think. I'm just kind of smudging that. Okay, now I'm going to go back with this lightest color in the palette after I fluff off my brush. And take this again and do on top of that all those colors and do like your highlight. And make sure it's all, there's no harsh lines. Okay. And if you really want to blend it out really well, you could take another brush. Like I have this Bare Minerals blending brush and just sweep that over and make sure everything's really softened. Like so. Okay, and then I'm going to still use the same brush. I'm just going to take the very tip into the dark green color, this on the end, and smudge that under my lower lash line. I decided I want to put a little bit more of this highlight color in my inner corner, so I'm going to take that and just fill that in there a little bit. Just to brighten that inner corner. You want that really bright. Okay. Next, I am going to be using, for eyeliner, a Bare Minerals Round the Clock Waterproof Eyeliner. You don't have to use this. You can use any brown or green. Green eyeliner would look really good with this. But this is in the color 10 PM, which they classify as a burnished mocha. And this is the color that you cannot buy singly, like at Ulta or Sephora or even the Bare Minerals boutiques, but you can get it in a 2-pack on QVC, and it comes with what is it? It also comes with 11 AM, which is a smoky moss color, which would look really great with this, but I really love 10 PM. It is just a really nice sparkly brown color, and you can get 2 of them for $22, which one of them, if you buy it regularly, is $15. So it's actually a pretty good deal. And I like both colors, so that's what I'll be using today. But you can just use any brown or green color. I'm going to use this on the top and the bottom. And I know some people complain about these new eyeliners from Bare Minerals, that they can't sharpen them. And I don't know if you can tell, I've used this a lot, and I just sharpened it, and it's just using this sharpener I got from CVS. It's like burgundy with clear, and it was like $2, and it works really great. It sharpens very smoothly. So I encourage you to pick that up if you don't have a really good sharpener. Okay, now I'm just going to take my ring finger again and just kind of smudge that line, just so it's a little smoother, a little bit more smoky. You could also use the eyeliner brush for that too. And then I'm just going to go over where I put that green color on the lower lash line, just underneath my lashes. Just to intensify that a little bit. Okay, like so. Okay, next I'm going to do mascara. And of course, I've said it in almost every single video, I think, that I have, that I always use the Benefit They're Real mascara. It's great. Love it. And then so I just comb through my lashes, do a little wiggle. I'm not gonna sing, even though I would like to. I heard once that you're not supposed to pump the brush, but if you twirl it inside the mascara, it gets more product and it keeps it from going bad. So that's a good tip. And then I just lightly coat my lower lashes. I don't like to have, oops, like, not like that. This is too much mascara for me normally, but sometimes it works. Okay, and that's my eye look that I did using my Maybelline products. I think it looks very fall and very, like even more, it looks like you used higher end cosmetics, I think, than drugstore. So I really like it. It's what I'm going to be reaching for a lot this fall, I think. And then sometimes I just take, like I'll have fallout, I just take a brush and go under my eyes to make sure all that is fluffed off. There you go. And like I mentioned before in the beginning of my video, I have a couple of products that I just wanted to show you that I got from Target. It wasn't worth doing its own haul, so I just thought I'd hit it at the end of this video. I was looking for some concealers, so I saw two of them that I thought looked interesting. And what I went in there for was the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind, what is it? Eraser Dark Circles Treatment Concealer with goji berry and haloxyl or something like that. I'm not sure what it is, but it's got this sponge top, which I didn't really know what to think about it before I had it because I never could really tell what the texture was. I'd heard it described as like a cat's tongue and a sponge, and it was just, I just had no idea what people were saying. But it really is very soft, like, and you just click it to get product, and then you just take it and erase your dark circles. It's actually pretty good. It's like slightly dark for me for concealer, but this is in Fair, and so that's the lightest one they had. So I don't know if you can see that, but that's what it looks like. But I really like how it, like, you can get into your corner and it really like gets in there really well. So I actually really like this. Whoops. The other concealer I got was the e.l.f. Under Eye Concealer and Highlighter. And it's got like double tube. And this side is the concealer. And this is actually the right color of concealer for me, because I like a lighter concealer. And then you, oops, that won't work. It might be a little dirty. And so it lightens your eye a little bit. And this was in the color Fair. And then it's also got this highlighter, which I don't really know what I'm going to do with it because I'm not a big fan. I'll just swatch that for you too. It's like a white sparkle. I need to get more on there or else you won't be able to see. And it's just like, it's got sparkles in it, like legitimate. It's not shimmer. I mean, it's not like a glow. It's like obviously has sparkles added to it to make it look like it glows. So it's like all right here. I'm not sure that it'll be able to be picked up, but it's just like a white sparkly cream color. So those were the two concealers. And then while I was in the e.l.f. thing, I've been looking at this product forever and never knew if I would actually like it, but I finally tried it. It's the e.l.f. High Definition Powder. And I use Mineral Veil normally, And I thought that since I had that, I wouldn't need this. But I've been seeing that I'm getting like really oily throughout the day, and so I want to use this to like fix that a little bit. So, but the only downside is like super messy, like a cloud just went of it, like whenever I opened it, and now that I'm closing it, it's like nuts how messy it is. But I guess I don't really care about that. I don't know, like I got so much on my hand that I can use it on my face. It's nuts. So that's all I have for today. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. And as always, please subscribe. And I hope you keep watching my other videos. They're coming to ya. So thanks for watching, guys. Bye.